everyone, and welcome to the introductory video for our creativity meditation. If you haven't been to my website or met me in person, my name is Alicia Cubbage. My website is at aliciacubbage.com. This video is an accompaniment for the watercolor painting gift set, although I am making the video public, so you don't have to buy the gift set to see this video. So if you're seeing it without buying the gift set, then go to my website and see what else I have there to offer. So to get started, the reason for this introductory video is because there's some things we're going to do in the meditation that require a little more information before we do them. I won't be able to explain it during the meditation, because that will stop the flow. So I want you to know how to do it beforehand. So the meditation we're doing is a kriya, or set of exercises that come from Kundalini yoga, which is a yoga that I enjoy and practice. And Kundalini yoga is a form of yoga that combines all other yogas. It has physical exercises, meditation, chanting, and breathing exercises that are all combined into one practice. And it is very transforming and can have a very positive effect on your health. It has for me anyway. So Kundalini means awareness, and according to the founder Yogi Bhajan, Kundalini yoga is the supreme technology to awaken your awareness and take you into your original self. It is a natural unfolding of your own nature. So there's a brief definition of what Kundalini yoga is. The first thing I want to go over with you is the Adi mantra, which we will be starting our practice with. Every Kundalini yoga practice starts with this mantra. It's a way of tuning in and getting centered. And so the mantra is mantra means a creative projection of the mind through sound. And this mantra is the first creative action. So Adi means first, primal. So Adi mantra is the first creative action. It centers you into your higher self and reminds your lower minds that it is not your ego that will practice. It is an invitation to your higher self to take the helm and guide the course of the experience. And so we'll be chanting 5 words, and they are Om, O-N-G, Namo, Guru, Dev, D-E-V, Namo. Om is the creative energy of the total cosmos and consciousness of the Creator as experienced in the creation. Namo means to bow or to call on. So Ong Namo means you're calling on your consciousness to become subtle and receptive to its higher resources. Guru, G-U-R-U, Guru, means wisdom or teacher. It does not mean personality or a person, but it means a source of knowledge. Not just any knowledge. It is the kind of knowledge which transforms you, alleviates pain, and increases awareness. Dev, D-E-V, means subtle, etheric, divine, or belonging to the realms of God. It implies sophistication and wisdom. Guru Dev Namo calls on the subtle wisdom that guides you in an impersonally personal manner. So that's what we're going to use to tune in. We're going to chant it 3 times in a sort of singing chant. It'll be easy to follow along once I do it the first time. We'll also be doing a meditation of the word Ong, O-N-G, Ong. And we'll be doing that for about 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Yep, 3 minutes. And Ong, O-N-G, means infinite creativity. So we're chanting it to call on our, the infinite source of creativity to bring it through and channel through us, which is great when we're getting ready to do creative expression. The next exercise is the breath of fire, which it's going to be one of the exercises we do. And if you don't first know what it is, then it's going to be very hard to understand what we're doing during the meditation. So I wanted to give you a brief demonstration and explanation. So the breath of fire is one of the foundational breath techniques used in the practice of Kundalini yoga. It accompanies many postures and has numerous beneficial effects. So it's important to get it right if you're going to, well, it's important to get it right no matter what, but if you're going to be practicing Kundalini yoga a lot, then you want to make sure that you start using this the right way instead of using it wrong and learning it the wrong way. So breath of fire is a rapid, rhythmic, and continuous breath. It is equal on the inhale and the exhale, with no pause in between. It is always practiced through the nostrils with the mouth closed, unless it's otherwise stated when you're practicing a Kriya. So, a thing to remember about the breath of fire is that it needs to come from your diaphragm, not from your chest. So when you start practicing, put your hands on your diaphragm and make sure that when you're breathing in, your diaphragm is pushed out, and when you're breathing out, your diaphragm is pushed in. And some tips are that you want to make sure that the breath is equal, exactly the same amount of breath going in as is going out. If you start to feel anxious or tense, that means that you're breathing in more than you're breathing out. If you start to feel like you're not getting enough air or you can't catch your breath, that means that you're breathing out more than you're breathing in. So pay attention, try to pay attention to your breathing and make sure that it's equal in and out the whole time, because it's going to be continuous. We're not pausing. This is a continuous breath that could go on forever if we wanted to, because it's perfectly timed in and out. I will give you a brief demonstration of what that looks like right now. So we'll start with one deep breath. And Kundalini yoga exercises are usually done with our eyes closed because it helps us center and be aware of our senses. It is the yoga of awareness, so that's part of it. So we close our eyes, start with one deep breath to get centered, and then we'll start. So that is a very short demonstration. And remember when you're practicing to breathe, to put your hands on your diaphragm so you can feel that your diaphragm gets pushed out when you breathe in and pushed in when you're breathing out. And it's a forceful breath. And for a lot of exercises, you can go at your own pace, but you'll find that when you get used to it, you start to move a little faster. And it sounds and looks more like this. So there's the breath of fire. And we will be doing that during our exercise for 2 or 3 minutes, maybe 4. I don't exactly remember right now. So that's the introduction. That's all I wanted to talk about. Oh, one more thing. The Long Time Sun song that we will be singing at the end, which is a song that Yogi Bhajan really liked and thought it was a great way to close our connection and close out our session of being in awareness. And so I'll sing it and you can sing along. It'll be 3 rounds of the same words, and you'll learn it over time. but I can read to you what the words are right now, just in case you want to look it up. So the long-time sun, it starts with, may the long-time sun shine upon you. All lights surround you. May the pure light within you guide your way on. And those are the words that are sung. And people have put it to different kinds of music. So when you're practicing by yourself, you can choose what tune you want for the words. I will be singing the one that I like the best, but you're welcome to look it up online and listen to the different kinds and find the one that you like best. So the next video will be our actual meditation for creativity, and we will be doing it sitting in a chair. I decided to modify it for a chair because sitting on the floor can be difficult for a lot of people, and also we're using this meditation to start our creativity practice. So we'll most likely be sitting at our surface or our desk where we're going to start painting. So I wanted it to be a seamless transition from your meditation right into your practice. And so get ready with a chair that's comfortable to sit in. We're going to sit on the edge of the chair with our feet flat on the floor and our spine straight. That's going to be important. So thank you for joining me for this introduction, and I will see you in the next video for our meditation. Sat Nam.